go to Amazon. And I've been in the market for this racing seat for my car for quite some time. It's called an OMC WRC. And it's a seat, costs about $829, pretty steep. Now, as you know, if you buy on Amazon a lot, sometimes they offer used items down here that you can get for cheaper. Luckily, I found this seat. It popped up showing that Amazon had one in stock for $450 with free Prime shipping and all that, because I am a Prime member. So I added that to cart and I purchased that. As you can see, it says I purchased this on February 11th. Now, when I purchased this, it said that delivery, if we look down here on my calendar, last week on the 11th when I purchased it, it said delivery was going to be on Monday the 15th by UPS. Now, right around Monday, I got an email from UPS saying that there was a delay and my shipment wasn't going to be until the 17th through the 18th. Okay, so I was like, shucks, because I really needed the seat on Monday for a special track day that I was going out to the racetracks, and I needed that seat. So if I go into orders and scroll down to when I purchased the seat, you can see it says on the way, but it's running late. If I started tracking the package on Monday just to think maybe it would come in time, and I was kind of shown this message. It said, "We're very sorry for the delivery is late. If you have not received your package by today, you can come back here the next day for a replacement or a refund." So, like I said, the seat was scheduled, was guaranteed with Prime delivery to be delivered on the 15th. And then a new update with UPS said it wasn't going to be delivered till the 17th through the 18th. So yesterday, I contacted Amazon by going to customer service, scrolling down to need more help, and then over to contact us, and I clicked this yellow button here to start a chat. Now this, going over to my email, I chatted with the gentleman. This is the correspondence I had with the, at first you have to talk to a messaging assistant, automated thing that just is trying to answer your questions, but you just keep saying, I need to speak to a representative, an actual live person. And as you can see right down here around 6:20, this gentleman came online, accepted the chat, and he said, "What can I help you with today?" And I explained to him that I ordered this item, guaranteed Prime delivery on Monday the 15th. To date it has not arrived. I needed this item on Monday as it was guaranteed by Amazon. And then it said, if it did not arrive by today, that I could request a refund. Can you please help me with that? And then he said, "I truly understand your issue. I feel really sorry for it. Please don't worry. I'm going to solve your issue in less than 1 minute." Then about a minute later, he said, "Refund to original payment method?" I said, "Okay, thank you. Yes, please." And then he said, "Refund issued successfully." And then, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" I said, "No." So I couldn't believe it. He refunded the order completely. As you can see, if we go back in here, the total for my seat was $516, and he refunded the total amount, $516. Now, what I've learned is if you are a Prime member and you order an item that has guaranteed delivery, if it doesn't get delivered that day, and it doesn't get delivered the next day, another 24 hours later, if it gets delivered the following day, you qualify for a 100% refund on that item. However, you do need to reach out, of course, to Amazon via chat and inquire that you want this refund. Otherwise, they're not going to issue it. So I was blown away. I got a $500 seat for free, no questions asked. He just checked the tracking, saw that UPS was late. And again, I'm not trying to be cheesy or cheap or anything. I'm always looking for a good deal. This is Amazon's policy, and I've done nothing more than follow their policy and kind of reaping the benefits. So this is the second time this has happened to me. The first item was only like $25 that I got refunded to me, but this was a $500 item. So, I kind of got lucky with this one, and I thought I'd share this with you. If you have an item and it's running late, pay attention to the time. If 24 hours elapses from the guaranteed delivery date, reach out to Amazon and get that refund. So I hope you found this video helpful, and good luck with everything. And hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. All right, here it is, my $500 racing seat. Just to show you that I received this.
Yo, what's up guys, I'm back with another video. This time I want to tell you guys how you can get your order free with Amazon without having to pay any money at all. In order to do this method, the first thing you'll need a checking account linked to your Amazon account. I'm sure you already have debit cards and credit cards linked to your Amazon account, but for this method, you'll have to have a checking account linked for purchases. Now, when you place your order, make sure your order does not go over $400, and it'll be best to purchase items that are next day delivery for this method to work the best. It'd be best to use a bank account that has a zero balance or that you don't care about, just in case the funds stick and your account remains negative. In most cases, the funds will not stick, and one day your checking account will be negative, but the next day your checking account will be back to a zero balance because the purchase did not go through successfully. I'm sure you can have an order for a little bit more than $400, but everything I'm telling you is from personal experience. What I did was I purchased a gaming system from Amazon about a few weeks ago that came to about $420. I accidentally used the wrong checking account to place the order, and the checking account I had a zero balance, and I didn't realize it till the next day when I got a notification that said my order has been shipped out. But to me, it was kind of weird because I never received a payment notification. So once I seen the item had shipped, I logged into my banking app and I noticed that the account I paid from was negative $420. But since the order had already shipped, I decided to wait and see if the negative balance would go away the next day, and guess what? It did go away, and it took my account back to a zero balance. And this said the gaming system was on its way to my house, but I didn't believe it. So every day I kept tracking the package, and it was getting closer. 3 days later, the package did come, and I still have not paid anything for the item. I don't know if Amazon tried any other payment method from my account, but I was not charged for this at all. So after the package arrived, for video purposes, I did try to do the same exact thing again with another order, and I purchased about 8 different orders. Only 2 of the items slipped through, and I still have not paid anything for it. It was a $100 outdoor trash can, and I got a couple of things for the video game system, such as a HDMI converter and just a video game holder. Everything combined with the video game system totaled up to about $600. I want to let you guys know about this loophole so you can take advantage of it while you can. Please let me know in the comment section if this works for you and if you know any other methods for Amazon. Once again, take care of yourself and your family. Until the next one. Peace. Method number 1. I didn't receive the package. The most common method or excuse that will get you whatever you want if it's below $100 to $300. Go to chat or phone. Try chat first. Tell them, hey rep, I have a problem with this order. I didn't receive it. The rep will most likely refund it right away or send a replacement, or maybe after asking you if you checked with your neighbors and family members, which in this case just say you already did or you don't have family members. Pros: easy and basic. Cons: you can't really use these on large items by size or expensive items starting from $700 or more without getting into an investigation. Method number 2. I received nothing inside of the package. Only use this method when the item was being tracked and when you receive it. Most likely the item was signed upon receiving. This will get you from $100 to $500 or depending upon the level of the rep. The rep will ask for an investigation with the carrier, but before he can do that, tell the rep that you already called the carrier and they told me that they didn't do anything and it was already like that when they delivered it. When they ask if the package was tampered or not, tell them it is perfectly sealed and no tampering. Pros: if method number 1 doesn't work for you, this will. Cons: it's a possibility they will attempt to do an investigation depending on the price and the rep. Method number 3. Improved method for method number 2. Just say basically the same thing except mention that you received the package with your name and labels on it, your address, the item name, etc. But when you opened, you only got the packaging paper and the invoice. Pros: more believable method than method number 2, as the rep will think that this must be a problem in the warehouse and the packaging department forgot to put the item inside. Cons: same but less likely to be investigated compared to method number 2.
5 Amazon refund methods without returning the item. Number 1. Low cost and cheap items. If an item is cheap or costs less than the price to send it back, Amazon might give you a refund without asking for the item to be returned. This usually happens with small, inexpensive things like little accessories or household items. Number 2. Damaged or not working items. If the item arrives broken, not working, or not like it was described, Amazon might not ask you to send it back. They may just give you your money back and let you keep or throw away the item. The best way to use this method is to swap out your old item for the new item. For example, say your PS5 controller is messed up, then order a new one from Amazon, and when it comes, just swap out your old controller for the new one and then ask for a refund and tell them the new one that arrived today doesn't work. If they give you a refund, then everything is good. If they want you to send the item back, then at least you have a new controller. It's important that you take pictures to make everything look like it's how it came in the box. Also, take videos if you can. Number 3. Wrong item sent. If Amazon sends you the wrong item, they might let you keep it and give you a refund, especially if sending it back is too difficult or expensive. For example, if you ordered one thing but got something else, customer service might say you don't need to return it. Basically, if you have a brand new blender or another item that someone gave you or bought at an earlier date that is still unopened and wrapped in plastic, then you can just put that item inside of your Amazon delivery box and take pictures to make it seem like your package came that way. And this could also work if they send you an item that costs too much to send back, such as car parts, appliances, and other heavy items. Just show a picture of a different refrigerator, but make sure the fridge is brand new. They may not want the hassle, and they'll just give you a refund. Number 4. Amazon locker and mobility. If it's hard for you to return an item because of where you live, you can tell customer service. Sometimes, they might give you a refund without asking you to return the item, especially if using a return service, Amazon locker, or drop-off spot is not easy for you. Basically, if you talk to customer service and tell them that you're in a wheelchair and can't get to any drop-off locations, then they may give you a refund without much discussion. Number 5. Auto refunds for certain products. For certain items like groceries, Amazon may automatically issue a refund without a return if there are issues with the product's quality or safety. This is part of their fresh and whole foods delivery policies. Since you're still here, it'll be cool if you like the video and subscribe to the channel because I have more Amazon refund methods coming soon.